Every day.
Bringing you jokes, bringing you everything you could dream of. Music, video
The
games.
guitar.
Yeah, that was the guitar, clearly.
Might have to get your guitar tuned.
I'll think about it.
Speaking of video games, you know what else we should definitely play? I mean, we play it anyways. Why not record it?
What are we playing?
Some the old LOL, League of Legends.
We could do
That's a
that.
game. That's a sweet game. See, guys, like I said, we're all over the place with these games. Like, you know, from FPS to RPG to MMO to MOBA, which is what people consider League of Legends to be. I think it's like multiplayer online battle arena. That's what the genre they gave that to.
That's the one.
So, speaking of MOBAs, Dota 2 coming soon from Valve. That's gonna be sweet. I mean, I feel bad for League of Legends and stuff. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna like completely make League of Legends and Heroes of New Earth like obsolete and things like that, but
I don't think so. I mean, that's like saying Battlefield 3 will make Modern Warfare 3 obsolete. That's just, I mean, they're just.
oh, let's not even get that started. I'm sure people are gonna.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Forget I said that. We'll edit that out and post.
I'm sure people are definitely have their opinion on Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3,
We'll
things
leave
like
that
that.
as is.
Yeah. I mean, you guys will notice we don't really take sides when it comes to games. As long as it's fun and we can play with our friends, we'll play it. So we really don't have any hate for any games out there. And we're down to play whatever. So if you guys play a certain game and you're like, this game is awesome, and you want to share that with us, and maybe put us onto some awesome game,
Perfect.
yeah, definitely do that, and we'll look into it because we're always down to play
And that's
some sweet games.
another thing I think we should definitely do is looking at the more like the indie games, the games that aren't really, getting out
Hmm.
there, getting tons of cash money. Like obviously Modern Warfare 3 is probably like one of the best selling franchises.
Oh, for sure.
But that just because it's a great selling game doesn't necessarily mean it's the best game out there. There's plenty of
Yeah.
indie game developers who have great things going on Steam. They're always up there. So we'll take a
Hmm.
look into some of those and bring that to you guys as well.
And definitely, we've bought. I know I've bought a couple of the Humble Bundles, and I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. If not, basically the Humble Bundle is about once every, what would you say, Zach? Like 4 months, 6 months, something like that?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Maybe something somewhere in like that range. They'll release a bundle of games, usually, actually, almost always indie games, that are you can sometimes find on Steam or Xbox Live Arcade or things like that, and they'll bundle them together. You can pay whatever price you want. Usually, the average price is like people pay anywhere from like $5 to $10, which is an amazing deal, and you're getting like anywhere from 2 to 6 games, which is insane. That normally go for like if you wanted to buy all of them, like at least $50. No, like no less than that.
Hmm.
So you can choose, where your money goes. It's for most of it's for charity, which is great. Portion of the money goes to charity. Portion of the money goes to the developers of the game, and some also goes to the guys who organize the Humble Bundle and things like that. So I think there's a website, humblebundle.com or something. I'm not sure. You can check it out though, and yeah, we'll definitely play most of those because those are sweet games.
Hmm. All
What
right.
was the last one? I think it's like Voxatron. I haven't actually bought
You
that
know
one
what?
yet, but
I'm not
they
sure.
added like 4 new games to that, so might have to pick that up. And if you pay like more than the average price, then you get like all of the games together. And I think the average price is like $6 or something. But like, come on, for like 5 games, $6, you can't really beat that.
Yeah, let's not be too stingy, huh? Give
Seriously.
the guys the money; they deserve it for God's sakes.
Spending all that time making sweet games and stuff. I could never do it, so props
No.
to them.
I messed around with that a bit. My last year of high school, I went to the Art Institute. I live in Pittsburgh, and they had a program. It was just like one summer thing. You were there for like 2 weeks or something like that, and you got to test your hand at making a video game. And let me tell you what, man, it's no joke. It takes a lot of effort to do that.
Oh,
So
of course.
you know, you just give these guys credit where it's due. It's definitely not an easy thing.
Yeah. I mentioned my friend John earlier. He's actually the guy who made our background for the channel, also the logo and things like that. He's gonna be helping us a lot with editing and animation and things like that moving forward. He actually has he's always, making these sweet games, and he's always like, "Hey, you want to play this game I just made?" I'm like, "Sure." And then I like play it, and I'm like, "You sure you made this? This is awesome." So he's got a channel. He does like a lot of like VFX kind of stuff, and he's into that. So we'll put a link to his channel, and you guys can check him out. And he's got some good work. So
I didn't know he made games.
yeah, he made the last one he had me play. It was like a 8-bit zombie shooter kind of thing. It was awesome. Like had that overhead view perspective, and you would like spawn in this one place, and then you can go and like find guns, and then it would like turn nighttime, and it was awesome. Like he spent a decent amount of time in it, and I mean he just does it for fun too, which is the crazy thing about it,
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't put them out or anything, like give them to people. He just does it for himself, which I think that's the best.
It's the way to do it.
Yeah. I'm digging here.
I'm putting
sand is falling on my face.
I have a chest in the house just in case you need to drop stuff off, because I'm not I'm not about to lose any more items to creepers. It's idiots.
Man, I can't think of how many times we've been goofed by the creepers.
Hate
man.
'em.
Just like they'll just walk in, they'll just help themselves. Come on in, creeps. You just
The
oh,
rudest
man.
gentlemen. I can't. They have no class, no taste, no manners.
You just the creeps.
What are they anyways? They have 4 little short. They look like cactuses. Like, what the heck are they supposed to?
Yeah, they do look like cactuses. Cacti.
Cacti. Oh.
Cat dog.
Cat dogs is kind of not what they look like at all.
Cat dog. What a good show, huh?
No, not at all.
Oh, what? You didn't like? Oh, come on. Cat dog.
What the?
That was a show. That was a show.
I mean, it definitely was a show. I mean, that's all I can say
Okay.
about it.
No, that's not.
Well,
okay. You're gonna get some hate for that. Everyone loves cat
we'll
dog.
see about that. I mean, I haven't watched that since I was probably like 12 or something like that. So.
Oh, what do you mean? I watched that the other night.
Did you?
Yep.
You got the old box set on the DVD?
No, VHS. You
Oh,
idiot.
of course. Of course.
Oh.
You know what I am a fan of? Is the Misadventures of Flapjack. That is probably one of the best
What?
cartoons out there.
The who?
I think it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called The Misadventures of Flapjack or something like that.
I have never heard of that in my life.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best cartoon, man. It's the best cartoon.
I don't know about that.
Well, you don't. You gotta watch it.
Cat dog. No, actually, I know.
No.
Cat dog isn't that great, but I mean, I watched it. It gave me some entertainment while I was a kid. So that's about. I mean, I'm not gonna go buy VHS copy of Cat Dog.
Well, why the hell not? Seems to be a good idea.
No. Okay. Just won't.
But no, the Flapjack cartoon has Brian Doyle Murray as one of the voice actors for Captain Knuckles is his name, I'm pretty sure. It's great, man. He has one of the most distinct voices, and plus, he's related to Bill Murray, so you can't go wrong there. But yeah, it's a fantastic show. I don't know if it's still airing or if it was canceled. I'm not even sure. I haven't seen it in a while.
I've never heard of it in my life, so
It's
there's
a
a
real
good chance it's probably not around anymore.
It's really quirky and goofy, and it's like right up my alley. So I mean, any cartoon that's like that. Same with Adventure Time is pretty cool.
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay. Adventure Time is awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it's not unlike that at all. And what else was the other one? Chowder was pretty good. All these
I've heard of
goofy
Chowder, but I never
cartoons,
watched it.
man. Listen to me. I'm like an adult talking about cartoons, playing video games. What am I doing, huh?
Perfect.
What am I doing? ladies, I'm single. If you're looking for a dude who plays video games and watches cartoons, hit me up.
Oh, there it is. That's good. But you know what? We'll slap this on Match.com.
Perfect.
I'm sure you can get a couple hits on
I play the
this.
guitar. Hear that?
There it is. The true guitarist. There. Jeez.